Hey y'all, Eric Taylor, Taylored2U Coaching here. So I just want to have some fun. You know, it's a Friday, getting ready for Memorial Day weekend. Want to give you something different. Something I haven't touched on really yet with the astrology. I'm going to do, because there's 12 signs, I'm going to cut it in half. The top 6, I guess sexiest, but the most powerful sexual energy, you know, just how they like to get down. You know, to keep it PG, we're not going to get graphic. You know, I'm a man of class. But let's walk with it a little bit. And, you know, I think I'll have to put them in order, even though it's hard to put them in order. But you talk about that sexual energy and power. And this is just the sun signs, and it's a generalization because you need to know the whole chart. Their Venus, their Mars, you know, what's in their 5th house, their 8th house, their 7th house. You do need to know all this stuff, but it's about how they want to please, you know, and their energy to do so, and their sexiness. So Scorpio's number 1, ruled by Mars and Pluto, and just, you know, about intense investigation, trust, power, the scorpion that rises to the phoenix, right? This is for the men and women, you know, but they're just sexy and powerful, okay? And it's fixed water, so it's intense, right? With the Mars and the Pluto, it's fiery and it's water and it's depth and trust and investigation, but it's just intense. Number 2, Gemini, the twins. They can talk you to death. They can be the bad boy, the hard to get girl, and back with the Scorpios. Scorpio men can be jealous. The Scorpio women, they're queens. They will choose their mate. You don't choose them, they choose their mate. With the Geminis, it's, how can we talk about this? They're not too good with loyalty. Is that being fair and honest? Yeah, I gotta keep it real, okay? They're definitely not super duper faithful, but they love to communicate. They're very verbal. They like to experiment and taste life and have fun, but they kind of want to do everything on their own terms. If that makes sense. They're gonna be the one or the ones in charge, okay? And just doing their thing. Then I would say it's gotta be Leo. You know, they're very magnetic and sensual, and they wanna please their partner, but they wanna make their partner look good and feel good, but you gotta bring it back to them, you know? And because of their egos, and they give, like the women give the warmest hugs, you know, and their egos, they can cheat too, Leos, but they're just very sensual and sexual people. It's the sun. It shines so bright, right? And they just kind of bring that energy with them wherever they go. Another fixed sign. See a pattern? Oh, and the Gemini is mutable air. The Leo is fixed fire. Okay? So, you know, intense and sensual, and I don't know. I'm not going to get into my own personal history with Leos, but definitely dated some. So that's, they've got these great smiles, you know. Who's 4th? I guess you got to give it to Aries. I mean, that's what the Mars energy is. Me personally, I'm going to give it to them out of respect of just knowing the astrology. My personal opinion, I wouldn't put them in my top 6. I would put Sag over Aries, but I'm going to put Aries on this list. I think Aries just has a way about them in terms of being intense or passionate or pleasing, but it's a quick spark, it's not long lasting. It's, they're just down to do it. Let's do it. Down to engage. So that's where they, come in here. 5th is Taurus. Now, Aries is cardinal, our first cardinal sign, cardinal fire energy, right? It's a cardinal fire sign. It's the first. It's the I am, So they want to please you more for their ego, right? But it's Mars energy. It's they bring it, Now the Taurus, it's all about beauty, and it's a fixed sign, right? And it's fixed earth, and it's sensual and harmony and peace, and the 5 senses, very sensual, okay? And Taurus is very grounded and stubborn, but they're just determined. They're about safety and security, so they engulf themselves in you, and they're cuddle bunnies, and just love to love and all that good stuff. All right, it's the bull. We just did the ram, now the bull. Something big, animalistic. And it's ruled by Venus, right? Fixed earth ruled by Venus. Venus is the planet of love and romance and harmony. And they can be romantic, I give Taurus that, and sensual, okay? And then 6th, I would either have to go with Sagittarius or Virgo. I'll go with Virgo just because it's my sign. No. Now, I'm going to say Virgo only because it's mutable earth and it's Mercury. So they're great at conversation, and they're about discipline and hard work, right? Not like Capricorn, who's like a workaholic, but Virgo's like a taskman. They're all about the details. Do you know what I mean? But Virgo's about service, right? So think about that in a sexual way. Virgos, it's a pleasure war. They are determined to please you. They want to be of service to you. Take that how you want to. But they love to please. And Virgo women, like the Gemini women, can be tomboys, but they definitely want to please. And Virgo men, they're in tuned enough or sensitive enough that also they got that hard work ethic and that ego, right? It's the 6th house of daily routine, that they don't want anybody to see them in a bad light, because they want to, be analytical and logical about it and get the job done, so to speak. So that's my top 6. Just want to have some fun. Scorpio, Gemini, Leo, Aries, Taurus, Virgo. Okay? Top 6 most powerful sexual energy and wanting to please. All right? Whew, that's hot. Y'all feeling this heat? I hope you are. All right. So that's it. Eric Taylor, Taylored2U Coaching. Have fun. Stay safe. And hey, we're human beings, so we are sexual beings, and it's about our energy. All right? Taylored2U Coaching. Be safe and be careful too. All right. God bless. Peace. Smile, laugh. I'm just having fun. All right. Don't take yourself too serious. I'm not taking myself too serious. This is just about fun. Who's got that sexual, powerful energy and like, Later.